Hey guys, this is the work that you need to learn on Thursday, July 25th. So this is at the end of the opener. Starts in measure 76 and goes to the end of the opener. And the last thing that you just did was the very last thing we learned. You come over 1, 2, 3, 4, flip this hand, 5, 6, 7, 8. Be at your angle on count 1. So moving on from there. So your right hand should be palm down. You're going to bring it behind you, down and up, down, and stopping at an angle. So once again, we were here. You're just going to do a wrist mill behind you, front, pass off right here, and then re-grab at the angle. Once you get here, bring it down and open up, and then come up, re-grab, thumb up to flat. So that whole little series right there, to get her on 1, you're going to come behind you, in front, re-grab, cradle, come up to flat. Counts on that. This part here is still kind of slow. So you got here on 1, so you'll start on 2. So you're here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. So let's go back to the very last thing that we learned, which starts on the 8 count where you come over. So from there you come over 1, 2, 3, 4, flip your hand, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, so moving on from there. The next 16, you're going to do a bottom sweep, and then over to flat. Okay? So we started, where did we start? Flat. So bottom sweep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So again, all you do is a bottom sweep, bring it to flat. After you come here, pass it off behind your back so that you're at left flat. So once again, all that is 1, 2, 3, flat, 4, around, waist 5, 6, 7, 8. The next part is going to be a ripple, but for right now, just everybody do the first set. The ripple counts will be, there'll be 4 different groups. They'll go on 9, 11, 13, 15. Okay, so the first group would go, you're just going to come up and over to flat. So the first group would go, which everybody's going to do right now, first group would go over 9, 10, 11, 12. So eventually you'll have up 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, that's wrong. It'll take you 4 counts, but we'll leave every 2. So up 9, 10, down 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15, 16. So we all get here. Okay, so let's go back to where we just started. Today, after you do your 6, 7, 8, 1, starting here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? So let's take it back to the 8 counts before where we started today. Let's take it back to there. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, after that, we're going to repeat 16 counts, the very first 16 counts that we did, which starts from right flat, and it's this little set here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And we're just doing that 16th, so stop there, don't keep going. Okay, so let's take it back to where we started today. Let's put that all together. So starting from the 8 count, over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so moving on from there, this is the very end. So you just do that and stir, and so you've got your left hand is palm up, it's kind of crazy. Right hand is palm down. From here, you're going to flip that left hand over and come up to an angle. So you're going to come angle up, angle down, angle up, and then slice across down there. Okay? So when you do that, this angle is just straight across, up, down, up, and then leave your left hand at your hip and come straight across down to the ground. So counts on that, starting here from 16, we'll go up 1, hold 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So, starting from the repeat, we'll start there. So you come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So going on from here, you've got your left hand is at your hip, your right hand is down. You're going to do a stir in, going around to the right, so going clockwise. Bring it, stir, and then push it up to your shoulder. Okay? So we start here. Left hand is at your hip, right hand is down here. If you can see me in the mirror in the front. You're going to stir into your feet. Once you get into your feet, turn your left hand over and bring it up to your shoulder. Okay? So the counts there, starting from the angle, you hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then from here, just bring it over, over, down. And so we're going to prep like we were doing a toss, but instead of tossing, just bring it around to flat. Okay? So starting from your angle here, you stir in and up, reach over, bring down in the back, and around to flat. So when you land, that left hand is upside down. It's kind of crazy right there. So counts on that from the angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you'll come down on 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so from there, let's back up to where we started today. Starting at the 8 count. So you come over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now the repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the next part, you're starting here, your left hand is upside down, right hand is palm up, okay? So we just came around this way, so you're going to go lift up and go back the other way, reset your hands so that your left hand is up, your right hand is down, and the tab should be right in your belly, so your body is splitting the pole, okay? So from where we started, you came around to flat, and then you're going to turn back over Readjust your hands. From there, lift up for a parallel, a single, up, and then catch. Okay? So, let's go through that again. Starting down here on 7, 8. 7, 8, so you start in 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're actually going to hold 5, 6, and then reverse it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, let's do that again. So you're here 7, 8, starting 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, now eventually that part is also going to be an A-B, kind of like the beginning. There's an A-B where half of us turn front and half of us do back, which we haven't done yet. So everybody's just going to do what I just taught you. But eventually what we'll do is, and so this is really just for Katie. Nobody freak out about this. We'll do it later when we have drill. When you come around, we're all together here. 1, 2, 3, 4. At this point, we'll split you up. Half of you will turn back. 5, 6, and then do the rest to the back. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then you turn back 15, 16. So that's for later, but what everybody do right now until we have drill for it is from here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 5, 6, and then reverse it, 7, 8, 9, 10, parallel, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so let's go back to where we started today, the 8 count that you already know. So you come over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so the very end. You catch on 13, 14. Hold on 15, 16, because eventually the people that were facing back will turn back, front, 15, 16. So for right now, hold 15, 16. The next thing you're going to do is just reach up and over, so your flag just, it circles over itself, if you can see that. So you're at 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you'll push up, down, up. We'll put it on the ground, okay? So once again, after you catch that parallel, 13, 14, hold 15, 16, and then push over, over, and back, and then you'll come up, down, up, put it down. Then when you pop up, you can see me very well, with your right hand and right foot, okay? You're going to reach over, turn around to your left, and then we'll do some sort of pose there. We'll kind of see where we end up, but we'll, all you need to do though is you'll put your flag down, reach over, turn to your left, and here. And that should probably what we'll do with our arms there, so it's cleaner. Once you come over, probably maybe even do hips and here. And And the counts on that, we'll have to check it. Let me look real quick. Okay. So after you did 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm not entirely sure what these counts are. I'll check it in a second again. But catch, push over, up, down, and then over, turn, and stop. Let's see. That would be... I don't know. We'll have to... We will fix that later. It's not a high priority right now. So let's go back to where we started today, starting with the 8 counts that you already knew. So you're here. Here we go. So over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, up, whatever the counts are, reach over, turn, and stop. Okay, so that's the end of the opener. And hopefully you could learn from that. And yeah, sorry if I'm awkward. I didn't want to do like 10 takes. So there it is. Have fun.